Have you ever noticed how the things you say about yourself slowly start to become true? Not because the universe owes you something magical, but because your mind listens to your own voice more than any other sound in the world. When you say, I can't, your brain believes you. When you say, I will, it believes that too. And it starts building a path toward it. Every word you speak is a tiny architect of your future. Each sentence lays a brick. Each belief you repeat becomes a pillar. Say enough negative things and you build walls around your own potential. Say enough powerful truths and you build doors to possibility. People love to say words don't hurt. That's a lie. Words can shatter confidence, destroy hope, or ignite a fire no one can extinguish. Muhammad Ali didn't just box his way to greatness. He spoke his way there. I am the greatest. He said it long before he was. He declared it, believed it, trained for it until reality caught up. That's how the power of words works. They plant belief, belief feeds action, and action builds destiny. You have a voice inside you that never stops talking. It judges, doubts, encourages, protects. But that voice is trainable. When you feed it negativity, it grows toxic. When you feed it courage, it becomes your strongest ally. Every morning you get a choice, to speak life or to speak limitation. Say, I can't change, and you won't. Say, I will learn, and your mind starts searching for ways to prove you right. That's why affirmations work. Not as magic spells, but as mental commands to your own subconscious. They reshape your inner language until possibility feels normal. Scientists have proven that our words can change biochemical responses in our brains. A single negative phrase can increase stress hormones. A positive one can lower them. Your body reacts to your language as if it were truth. So the question is, what truth are you telling yourself every day? If you keep repeating, I'm not good enough, your brain stops trying. It saves energy by proving you right. But if you say, I am learning, I am growing, I am getting better, you ignite curiosity and momentum. Your language becomes fuel for your future. Try this tomorrow morning. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am strong, I am capable, I am becoming someone I admire. At first, it will feel fake. It will sound awkward. You might laugh at yourself. But keep saying it. One day you won't just say it. You'll feel it. Daily affirmations aren't about pretending. They're about rewriting the story you keep telling yourself until it matches who you're becoming. Your words don't end with you. They travel. They echo. They build or they break. Tell someone, you're terrible at this. And you plant a seed of doubt that might take years to erase. Tell them you can do this, and you plant a seed of hope that could change their entire life. Steve Jobs once said, those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. But before he said it to the world, he said it to himself. He spoke his vision until others could see it too. Your words are a mirror the world reflects back to you. Speak fear, and you see fear. Speak faith, and you see possibility. Maybe you've spent years calling yourself lazy, broken, unlucky. That's not truth. That's habit. And habits can be changed. From this moment, I want you to rewrite your script. I am disciplined. I am healing. I am ready. Say it out loud. Say it like you mean it. Because your life is listening. Every movement of your mouth shapes a movement of your future. Be careful with what you speak, not out of fear, but out of respect for how powerful you truly are. Tomorrow we'll go deeper into how words connect to action, how to use them to influence, lead, and heal others. But for today, remember this. The first step to changing your life is changing your language. Speak life and watch life speak back. The most dangerous conversations you'll ever have aren't with other people. They're the ones you have with yourself. They happen in silence between your thoughts and your fears. And if you're not careful, those words you whisper inside can become the prison you live in. I am not enough. I always mess things up. No one cares. Each of those phrases is like a drop of poison. Small, almost invisible, but powerful enough to weaken your spirit over time. We think words are harmless because they disappear after we speak them, but they don't. They leave traces. Inside you, inside others. Every insult you tell yourself is like setting a stone in the wall between you and your potential. And day by day, that wall grows higher until you start to believe it's permanent. But here's the truth. Walls built with words can be torn down by words. You don't need permission to change how you speak. You just need awareness. Start small. Catch the words that drag you down and flip them. Instead of saying, "I'm so unlucky," say, "Life is preparing me for something better." Instead of "I'm stuck," say, "I'm learning patience and strength." Instead of "I always fail," say, "I'm still practicing." Every positive reframe is like turning poison into medicine. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and repetition. It only knows what you feed it. You become fluent in whatever language you practice most. If you practice doubt, you speak fear. If you practice belief, you speak power. Words are vibrations. They carry energy that changes not just mood but action. Think about it. When someone tells you, "I believe in you," you feel something shift inside. You stand taller, you breathe deeper, you try harder. Now imagine if that voice was your own. Every time you speak faith into your life, you charge your system with energy. And for every time you speak defeat, you drain it. That's why successful people guard their language as fiercely as their time. They know every word is either an investment or a withdrawal. Try this for 7 days. Write down every negative phrase you catch yourself saying, even small ones like "I'm tired" or "this is too hard." Then beside each one, rewrite it with purpose. "I'm tired, renihilate. I'm recharging for what's next. This is too hard. This is how I grow stronger. I can't do it. I'm still learning how." You'll notice something subtle. The world doesn't change first. You do. Your body relaxes. Your confidence rebuilds. Your decisions shift. This is the invisible transformation that happens when you align your words with your goals instead of your fears. It says not just about how you talk to yourself. Your words can lift people from despair or push them deeper into it. A simple "I'm proud of you" can restore hope to someone who's about to give up. A quiet "you're not alone" can stop a person from falling apart. When you speak life into others, something beautiful happens. You strengthen your own faith too. Because encouragement isn't a one-way gift, it echoes back. The energy you release through your words returns to you multiplied. Steve Jobs inspired innovation through vision. Larry King inspired trust through curiosity and kindness. Both understood the same truth. Words don't just communicate ideas, they transfer emotion. So ask yourself, what emotion are your words carrying into the world? Every day you stand at the crossroads of language. One path is fear. I can't. I won't. I shouldn't. The other is courage. I will. I must. I'm ready. Your mouth decides your direction. People chase motivation like it's something external, a speech, a quote, a coach. But real motivation begins the moment you say something powerful and believe it. Say, I will rise. Say, I will make it. Say, I will build something great. Then watch how your life starts reorganizing itself to make room for that truth. When you shift from doubt to faith, your tone changes, your posture changes, your energy changes, and suddenly the world starts responding differently. Not because it changed, but because you did. Your words are not just sounds, they are blueprints. They design your destiny long before you ever reach it. Speak fear and your world shrinks. Speak courage and your world expands. So from this moment, decide, no more careless words. No more phrases that break your spirit. Only words that build you. Only words that build others. Because when you master your language, you master your life. Tomorrow, we go one step further. How to speak your future into existence through action, focus, and belief. But tonight, remember this. You are the author of your story. And every sentence begins with your words. Every dream begins as a whisper. Every empire starts with a sentence. The words you speak today are shaping the world you'll walk in tomorrow. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to speak it into motion. There's a lie many people believe that words alone can change your life. They can't, but words ignite something that can action. You can't build a future just by saying it. But you can't build one without saying it first. When you say, I will start, something subtle happens in your brain. It starts scanning for possibilities. It begins connecting ideas. It looks for proof that you're right. That's how belief works. Your words send signals, and your actions follow the sound. It's like planting a seed. You don't see the roots at first. You water it with consistency, feed it with repetition, and soon enough, growth. If you talk like a victim, life treats you like one. If you talk like a creator, life starts handing you the tools to build. Listen to your words this week. Do they sound like complaints or commands? Are you describing your life or designing it? People who change the world speak in blueprints, not excuses. They say, I'm becoming, not I'm stuck. They say, I'm working on it, not it's impossible. Your mouth is a construction site. Every sentence is a brick. If you build carelessly, don't be surprised when the house collapses. Speak your goals as if they already exist. Not to lie to yourself, but to remind your mind what direction to move toward. Say, I am building my dream career. I am creating a healthy body. I am becoming a better human. Your words are like coordinates to your future. When you speak them with faith, your actions start aligning with them naturally. Muhammad Ali said, I am the greatest, long before the world believed it. And he trained like it was already true. That's the secret. Speak it, then act like it. Faith without effort is noise. Effort without faith is exhaustion. But faith and effort, that's transformation. Every time you repeat a powerful statement, you reinforce a neural pathway in your brain. That's science, not magic. The same principle that builds habits also builds belief. Say something long enough, and your brain begins to crave proof. It starts aligning your habits with your declarations. Say, I'm disciplined. And you'll start noticing moments where you act like it. Say, I'm healthy. And you'll feel guilt when you're not living that truth. That's not guilt. That's alignment. It's your subconscious asking you to match your words with your actions. So keep speaking your best self until your behavior catches up. The world reflects what you project. If you want kindness, speak kindness. If you want success, speak gratitude and persistence. If you want peace, stop speaking chaos. What you focus on expands. What you verbalize materializes. Words are mirrors, not magic. They don't summon the future out of thin air. They shape the lens through which you see it. And when your vision changes, your direction changes. When you wake up tomorrow, before touching your phone, say this: I'm grateful for another chance. I'm ready for what's coming. I'm prepared to meet my purpose. Say it even when it doesn't feel true. Especially when it doesn't feel true. Because faith isn't about seeing it first. It's about saying it until it shows up. The greatest leaders, athletes, and innovators spoke their futures before they lived them. They didn't wait for proof. They created it. Every mountain moved in human history began with a single voice that said, I will. When your words and actions match, you become unstoppable. No doubt can hold you. No fear can define you. Say it with me. I am capable. I am resilient. I am not waiting for luck. I am building my destiny. Say it again, louder this time, because every time you speak, the world listens, and so does your soul. Your words are not decoration. They are direction. Your tongue can build cities, heal wounds, and rewrite generations. So speak with courage. Speak with love. Speak with purpose. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize everything you've built began with one sentence. I believed in myself enough to say it out loud. The power was never in the noise around you. It was always in the words within you.